It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale, and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there was difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers, and they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go down that road.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. I don't mind the look of this. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently 1 under for the round.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot on the second. Opting for the 9-iron. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This one has eyes for the hole. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Nicely done. Time for the second shot into the third. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Ooh, right by the hole. Good look at a birdie here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He's in a share of 3rd place. The 4th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 playing 183 yards. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd.
Looking better.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Good look here for a 2nd shot.
And in she goes. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Wow, what a shot. Well, you're a ball striker. There's no doubt about that.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
That was a well-played hole. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. And now we head to the 7th, where this happened just a moment ago. And what about this from Billy Horschel, right out of the top draw?
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Well, this is some sort of play. 5 birdies on the bounce. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This one's looking good. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Let's have a look at this highlight. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. Check out what he does from the fairway bunker here. Well, that was an absolute beauty, Rich. Let's return to live play now. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Opportunity to make their par. tracking. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently at 6 under par overall. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. That's heading for the fairway. And this shot from about 150 yards out. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Now leading by 1 shot. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. This one should find the rough. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago. Lining up for his second.
Almost.
From around 140 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Ooh.
Nicely done. Good chip shot.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Ooh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. And there's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. It's heading to the rough for mine. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Get in. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes of TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult water, hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Choosing the 9-iron here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. This putt to get to 7 under the card. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. And now intrepid on-course reporter John standing by.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 12th. Patrick Cantley's getting ready for his next shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, what a shot! And marking down for a birdie.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes! What a result! Fantastically played.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left. That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Ooh, that almost went down. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. It's got a chance. Just didn't drop. This is a bogey putt coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. John, do you have any info down there?
I am on the 13th hole. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
Sitting at -1. That goes down for an eagle.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Justin Thomas is our current leader. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Lining up from about 230 yards here. 2 strokes off the lead. Going with a 3-wood here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Wow. Oh, that's incredible. He sold it. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And let's have another look at that one. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Oh, well played. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. Well played, mate. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. I like the look of this. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 8 under. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Over on hole number 15. This is Patrick Cantlay.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Oh, almost went in. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Playing from around 210 yards here. Opting for the 3-wood. Wonderfully played. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down here on the 16th hole. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
Oh, that is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Ouch, that hurts. "12 feet to the cup coming up. This one's tracking. It was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. You don't need much to fire up this crowd, but that one will get them on their feet. This one's for birdie.
This one's looking good.
And that's 8 birdies today. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale is an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Oh, I love that aggressive play.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He sits in first position. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the church pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play this week, great win.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.